Starry-eyed rumblings.
I tap on the interface once only this time and wait patiently, even though there is no indication from the interface that it has registered my tap. But sure enough, a minute later, the door cycles open and I step inside to look at Ike's hair once more. Once again, he is working away on his desk screen, doesn't look up, and this now strikes me as a problem because I could have been the assassin, and not looking up from his desk screen to see who has entered, he would definitely not have seen the impaling incoming. Learning from my previous interaction with Ike, I decided to prepare what I was going to say before I entered, as to avoid any prolonged silences. Like this one. No introductions or hello, so I shall just begin. Greetings, Ike. I have a quick update on the murder investigation. Me and my associate, have reason to suspect that you are the next person that the murderer will try and, murder. And we thought it wise to inform you of this new information, lay down some precautions, and hopefully come up with a plan to capture the murderer. I consider it a success that Ike actually stops working for all of about 4 seconds before he continues and responds. What's the plan? What do you need from me? Haha! I knew he was going to ask that, so I have also prepared that answer. The plan is a simple one and works on the assumption that there is only one entrance into this office. I point to the door behind me. We will observe and assess everyone that approaches your door for murderous intent and attempt to intercept anyone exhibiting the signs and symptoms of a murderer. Now, I do appreciate this sounds pretty thin as far as a plan goes. However, coupled with the information that hopefully you're able to provide, like for example which meetings that you have planned today and tomorrow, anyone that you're expecting to come and visit, anyone that you're not expecting to come and visit. Also, if you're able to furnish us with a list of all the known people that should be on Numa's estate, that would be a great help, because then anyone that is not on that list that is approaching your door, we know to intercept for sure. There was something else, I'm forgetting it. What was it? 2 more things, I swear. Oh yes, and if we have permission to install a camera in this room that we can see from the outside, that would be a great help so that we know that you are a-okay inside the office while we are outside the office observing everyone that approaches. And if we could have a line of communication directly to you, so then you can keep us updated of any new happenings inside the office and we can keep you updated on any movements outside of the office. As I finish my spiel, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's a pretty solid plan. It's simple. Okay, it doesn't have a dramatic flair that one might expect from capturing a murderer, but it's simple and it probably will work. Oh, if if you're able to stay in your office, I know you look like the type of person that works out. However, for today, if you could take what I believe they call a rest day and stay in this very office for the remainder of the day and possibly tomorrow depending on when we capture the murderer, then that will limit your exposure to murder opportunities and also make it easier to contain the situation. And with that, I think I've pretty much covered everything. I stand and wait for Ike's response. And as I wait, we go into one of those long silences. This is for a good 15 minutes. 20 minutes. At 30 minutes, I'm becoming more and more aware that there is nowhere else to sit in this room. 44 minutes. And Ike finally responds. Alright, carry on. I leave. I meet back up with Swordfish and there's a whole lot more planning and logistics. Going through various do's and don'ts of a stakeout. Go to the loo before. Don't drink too much water, though you'll need the loo during the stakeout. And a whole host of other important points. And with that, we begin our stakeout.